You are now entering the world of a movie review. A world full of drama, joy, ridicule, movie spoilers, unpopular opinions, and adult humor for as far as the eye can see. Welcome to An Evening at the Movies.
Greetings, everybody, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and all that good shit. This is An Evening at the Movies, the podcast where we eat the stale popcorn, drink the watered down sodas, and talk about all of our favorite movies and why we love them. It is Holiday Ho Fest 2025. For those of you not watching live, it is our Christmas Day, Christmas Eve this year because I'm not moving the date, but it's our Christmas double feature. So all the fun, all the shenanigans. But before we get to all of that, though, say hello to the bottom of your screen because she's the bottom.
Power bottom.
Yes, power bottom.
Power bottom. Hi, George.
He can't hear you, but he is also a power bottom. He's not interested in what we have to say. Hello, it's me, Amanda, coming at you from my new casa with no furniture in it. What's happening?
Hence the massive amounts of echoes, but we're still going to power through it. And
is it really echoey?
It's a
like
little
that?
echoey.
It's a little echoey, but honestly, I mean, we've recorded from Casa de Vampire, so and
Here,
that's
this will help.
No, that's not going to help. Give that back to me.
I mean, it cuts down the echo from inside your head, so there's that at least.
I guess I could like drape it over like this. Actually, give it back to me. I have an idea.
That's not how acoustics work, but okay.
It's not? There we go. How's that?
That actually did help, but that is the worst blanket for it ever.
My messy bun's holding it up.
George.
Not touching that joke. Nope, not doing it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes. All the fun, all the shenanigans. But yes, we are joined this week for this half of the double feature by a very special guest who is 25% of Mount Setmore himself, host of One Step Paintball. He is Papa Palpatine himself. Welcome back, sir.
Good to be back. Thank you. I think this is my first episode since being named an icon.
Ooh.
Second? First?
Whatever.
That might get you to super duper captain icon status.
Ooh.
Well, wait a minute. What was the last episode that we recorded? No, it's your second.
I think on the last one I was here, when I got named an icon because I
okay.
I gave you shit about it for because it was fun on your anniversary episode, and then the next episode I was on, you named me an icon officially.
Either way you look at it, we are happy to have you back. There's always shenanigans left and right when Mount Setmore is here.
And most importantly, before I forget, fly Eagles fly.
They're not number one in the NFC. Thank you very much.
Well, they would be if they weren't in a soft ass division.
Well, I mean, true.
Wah.
I'm not fully expecting the current number one team in the NFC to stay number one, but we're going to honor and enjoy it while we have it. So, Seahawks.
And if I was the offensive coordinator of Seattle, I'd be like, that 2-point conversion is exactly how I drew it up.
Yeah, that wasn't a mistake at all.
100%. That's exactly how we practiced it. Bank shot.
So they did bring it up the next morning on ESPN, and they referenced the fact that Bill Belichick is one of those coaches. And Bill Belichick is not on our coaching staff at all, but he believes wholeheartedly in the fact that whenever the ball hits the ground, you fall on the goddamn ball.
100%.
Yeah, it's your job.
I didn't know that was ever not a thing. As it didn't end up being anything yesterday, but there were a couple times the ball hit the ground in that Eagles Redskins game where people were fighting for it long after the whistle. And yeah, that's how I was taught. If the ball hits the ground, you freaking jump on it.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do? Just sit there and watch it tumble across the field?
Well, especially with the way the replay works on fumbles, unless it's just fully blown dead, they can award possession to whoever clearly had it. So play to the whistle and play maybe a little bit longer when it comes to a loose ball.
Very true. You got to do what you got to do.
Just don't get into a slap fight with two opposing players like Tyler Steen did yesterday. Dumbass. So
it is the end of football season, and it is a beautiful thing. Because
Palpatine. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Wore my Die Hard shirt just for you.
I appreciate that. And I'm wearing an IBC You'll Love It shirt just for y'all.
I love that shirt.
That shirt is fucking awesome.
This is my Nakatomi Corp Christmas party shirt.
So for those of you who do not know, we are here this week to start our, like I said, Christmas double feature. This episode, we will be talking about one of the hilarious yet iconic Christmas movies of all time. Starring Bill Murray, it is the holiday classic Scrooged.
It's the Charles Dickens immortal classic.
Well, it is a Dickens immortal classic, but this Dickens classic has been done, redone, and overdone so many times it's freaking ridiculous.
I mean, we don't want to scare the Dickens out of people.
But Dickens. Nobody gets you.
Nobody gets me.
But before we talk about Scrooged, we cannot have any number of Mount Sitmore people together and not do one of the funnest things in the world that we ever do. We're going to do some sip libs.
All right. Sounds cool.
Ladies first. Co-host, a plural noun.
Crosses.
You know those
thing you nail people to.
Yeah, I was gonna say those things that people are nailed to.
The fucking definition of the background of his office.
And it's just written like a dictionary word and everything.
Every fucking time I see it, I just lose it.
Same.
Sorry, we're not on the movie yet. We're not on the movie yet.
And Papa Palpatine, a noun for you.
Penis.
Penis, penis, penis. Vagina,
vagina. Vagina, vagina,
vagina. Noun for me. Let's honor the movie that we're talking about. Flat. Okay. It helps to spell it right. Flat. Butt head.
A butt head?
A butt head.
Let's see. A noun for the co-hostess.
Vagina.
And next up is an adjective, and I plugged in certifiably fuckable because the rule states the first adjective always has to be certifiably fuckable,
As it is written.
Exactly.
and so it shall be. Verb for Papa Palpatine.
Scrooged.
All right.
And adjective for me, which
Did I
will
get
be.
skipped?
Did you get skipped?
Oh, you did get.
I got skipped.
Yeah, because yours was supposed to be certifiably fuckable, but never mind. Back to co-hostess. An adjective.
Salty. A butthead.
How Amanda likes it when she's certifiably fuckable. Person in the room. I'm going with Papa Palpatine.
Fine.
Into one of these.
Yes.
Uh,
Kids love an acrobat.
back in the
Kids
correct order.
love an acrobat.
Sorry, real quick to interject, just so you and everybody that's listening and watching knows, this entire episode is just going to be us quoting this movie.
Yeah.
Like, you might as well just get used to it right now. So,
if you haven't seen the movie, you'll know all the dialogue by the time we're done.
Yeah, that's a safe bet. So back in the correct order of things, co-hostess, a noun.
I am like spacing out. Tennis shoe.
And Papa Palpatine, a
I
part
just came up
of
with one.
the body. Well, hold on to it because your next one's going to be a noun.
Part of the
toe.
body you touch that makes a woman bark like a dog.
Yeah, the big toe.
Big toe. Adjective for me, just to make Amanda cringe. Moist.
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
Noun for Amanda.
VCR. And all the Gen Zers went, what?
Right. Adjective for Papa Palpatine.
Let's see, we've already got salty and moist. Grumpy.
As in, I have to go take a grumpy? Just kidding.
No, like grumpy old son bitch.
Yeah, like you. Okay.
I am not old.
Okay.
Oh, fuck right off. I'm going to beat you
One
with my
after-
motherfucking cane, I swear to Christ.
Okay.
Adjective for me, we'll go with horny. Verb ending in ing for the co-hostess.
I mean, fucking. Penetrating.
Which one?
Let's go with penetrating.
Penetrating. Noun for Papa Palpatine.
I get all the shit today. Seriously. No good ones.
I mean, there's not great options in this one.
Dickens.
Don't want to scare the dickens out of people.
Yeah, you guys are not going to be impressed with the four that are left. Plural noun for me. Ha ha ha. Roast. Beef. Curtains.
I knew that was coming. Get it? Coming. But
or not.
And just so we're all prepared, the final three are going to be an adjective for everybody. So
Oh,
go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. I was waiting to stick bath towel in there. An adjective?
Yep.
Grinchy.
Grinchy. Palpatine.
Angry.
Angry. And for me, crotchety. And did I get them all? Yes, I did. Okay. This one is entitled The Oscars, only because I did not have an option for a Christmas one. So we went with something entertainment related. So, all right. Thank you, ladies and crosses. I'm so nervous. My penis is beating a flatulent butthead a minute. I didn't prepare a vagina. I never expected to win this certifiably fuckable Oscar.
What in the diddy fuck?
I have so many people to Scrooge. First and foremost, my salty co-star Palpatine, who was always in my dressing tennis shoe, held my big toe when I was in trouble, and never failed to compliment me or give me a moist pat on the VCR when I did well.
Is that what we're calling it?
I don't think the VCR likes to be moist.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's not helping the echo, Amanda. You might as well lose the blankie.
It's not helping.
No.
Fuck. Brandy says it's really bad.
I also want to thank my grumpy director, my horny producer, and of course, the grinchy writer of the screenplay. Most of all, I want to thank you, my angry fans, and all the members of the motion picture Dickens who were responsible for me penetrating this crotchety award. Bless your roast beef curtains.
And again, I say,
Ew.
what in the diddy fuck?
Okay. That one was semi-mildly inappropriate.
Copyright pending on what in the diddy fuck, by the way.
Okay. Does it, minus the helicopter, does it sound any better out here?
Much better.
A lot better.
Hold on, because I have to show you guys something.
Hold on. Let me flex on you pores.
Check that out, baby.
What game is
television.
Tampa Bay versus who the fuck Tampa Bay is playing.
Who the fuck is Tampa Bay
is playing? Is
that Carolina?
Carolina, yeah.
Oh, that's ironic.
Also known as why?
Why what?
Neither one of those teams.
I'll be right back.
You can sit it right here. And then you can sit in the chair.
Well, I'm just going to grab my drink.
Oh, are you going to sit in the chair?
Yeah.
You're going to stand.
Hi, George. Oh, God. That was a nightmare. So,
I'm really sorry, everybody. I apologize.
no, you're fine. So, all right. So now that the co-hostess is back-ish,
Fuck.
I have everybody's behind-the-scenes notes on Scrooge.
Okay.
As soon as I can pull up my damn notepad on my phone.
There was just no good angle. That's what she said.
Brandy agrees that that's better.
Yes. I had to message Brandy to ask her to be honest about the echo. She said it was bad. So here we are.
Okay. So, Scrooged released on November 23rd, 1988, was directed by the amazing director Richard Donner, released by Paramount Studios, had a $32 million budget.
Great director, never go to his parties.
Oh, no. No.
Had a $100.3 million box office. If you have not seen this movie and would like to watch this movie, at least temporarily, it is currently available on the Paramount Plus for free. Well, not free, you got to pay for this subscription, but
I saw this movie in the theater.
So did I.
One of the few movies I saw in a theater as a kid.
No, I think we did.
I was
cable TV and
I was way too young for that shit.
I've seen this movie just about everywhere you can see this movie.
Including up your ass?
So, before I rip the Band-Aid off and let somebody tell us what this movie is about, I have some Rotten Tomato scores for everybody to try and guess. Would you all like to wager a guess as to what you think the critics and the fans think of this movie?
We'll let the guest go first. Hello? Is this thing on?
What? Sorry.
I hear you.
He's not even paying attention to us.
Sorry, somebody messaged me with a thing and I almost lost for a second.
I have some Rotten Tomato
Tomatoes.
scores. Would you like to wager a guess as to what you think the scores
So
are?
I'm going to say the audience score is probably in the 80s and the critic score is in the 60s.
No, you got to pick a number, my dude.
Okay, I'm going to go 83 and 69.
Of course you are.
You made me pick. It's your fault.
Well, you get a 3-point spread. It's all right.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. I am gonna go. I'm gonna go like 75 for the tomato meter and 87 for the popcorn meter.
Yeah, neither of the two of you covered the spread.
Oh wow. Okay.
On 52 critic reviews, this movie got a 71%. Well, I guess Papa Palpatine covered it.
I said 75. I was close.
3 points.
Just 75 you covered.
No, because that's 4 points.
And on 50,000 plus fan reviews, the movie got also a 71%.
Really?
What the shit?
Who the fuck?
I have no idea who the hell these people
swine.
are.
No, I think depending on the age of the person reading it, certain things in this movie did not age well, which I was going to get to later.
Very true.
Depending on the age and when they watch this movie, I can see certain people dinging it for some things that are done throughout the movie and at the end of the movie that would cause some issues with the way it's rated.
Very true.
On a solid gold dancer.
Make sure her nipples are covered up.
I can barely see her nipples.
And he's really looking.
I mean,
And America wants to see her nipples.
Yeah. Charles Dickens would want to see your nipples then.
Exactly.
That poor censorship lady.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Let me just say that for once we did an 80s movie where it's a guy getting sexually assaulted for once instead of a woman.
Right.
So I'm not saying it's
fair.
okay, but at least a bit of a gender swap in this case is a little acceptable. Plus,
But
fuck that guy.
I also think the rules of mistletoe apply. So
It's a federal law, actually.
Yeah.
So many quotes. Co-host, what is Scrooged about?
Well, I don't know. Is Papa Palpatine here with his movie phone voice, or am I doing it?
We've already ruined part of the movie phone thing with the. I was going to steal a movie quote, and so if you want to do yours, or if not, I can do mine.
Okay. Before I do that, real quick, this movie did get a few award nominations. It actually was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Makeup. For the Saturn Awards, which are the science fiction, fantasy, and horror films, it was nominated for Best Fantasy Film, Best Actor for Bill Murray, and Best Special Effects. And then the video for Put a Little Love in Your Heart was nominated for an MTV Video Music Award. So there you go.
Put a little love in your fart.
All right. In this modern take on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, Frank Cross is a wildly successful television executive whose cold ambition and curmudgeonly nature has driven away the love of his life, Claire Phillips. But after firing a staff member on Christmas Eve, Frank is visited by a series of ghosts who give him a chance to reevaluate his actions and right the wrongs in his past. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. It's about right.
the long and the short of it.
Every Christmas Carol Scrooge movie ever.
All 5,761 of them.
Although we did not have a Bob Cratchit, unless you want to call Grace. I guess Grace is technically the Bob Cratchit. Kinda.
Well, since her kid is Tiny Tim, that does make her Bob Cratchit.
Yeah.
Fair.
By proxy, but yeah. Technically by name, there was no Bob Cratchit.
Well, there was no
none of
any of
their-
the characters.
Yeah.
Except for the ghosts.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to talk about the ghosts.
We're going to do it
A
in order.
bitch hit me with a toaster. As a kid, we were little when this came out. Like watching it in the theater, of course, so many of the jokes went over my head. But the slapstick comedy with Carol Kane was just like the funniest thing I'd ever seen. I was laughing so hard I was crying.
Well,
Carol Kane's a goddamn national treasure.
Yes.
In fact, she was almost my top 5 list. Of the top 5 times she was a goddamn national treasure. But it's not. It did something.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Amazing in that show.
The first time I saw Wicked on stage, she played the school mistress.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Also, Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Princess Bride.
Yeah, I was going to say, of course. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
Yeah, like everything she's been on, she just fucking owns it.
Gold.
Yeah.
Solid gold, like the solid gold dancers. Wow.
And their nipples.
I don't want to see Carol Kane's nipples. I'm good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. So, since Amanda can't wait to get to the ghosts, I'm pretty sure I know what everybody's favorite is going to be, but which of the plethora of ghosts in this movie is your favorite?
Oh, it's obviously the Ghost of Christmas Present. I mean, the Ghost of Christmas Past is pretty good. I mean, they're the only two with lines, so, but she's just amazing. Sometimes you gotta slap them in the face to get their attention. Oh, look, Frank, it's a toaster.
Which was my father's favorite line. Like, for every time you saw a toaster, that's the first thing he said. Well, this game is dumb and I don't want to play.
Yeah.
I although the problem is every time I see the Ghost of Christmas Past, all I think of is him in the hot video.
I've seen that, I guess. Oh, yes, I have. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and that's who actually did the song. Yeah. Yeah. But they're both just so great at calling Frank on his bullshit in different ways.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And there's some bullshit
Frankie
too.
Angel.
I'm gonna get a slight edge to Christmas Present, and I do mean slight, just because I don't know like slapstick, but it worked with those two, and I think it works with those two because there's such a size difference of the two of them. And yeah.
Well, and do you think she's going to be so sweet and innocent and caring, and then she's like
But she kicks
kicking him
dick,
in the
yeah.
nuts and hits him with a toaster,
Right.
slaps him in the face, and tries
And
to.
when he smacks her back, she's like, "Oh, we're doing this now."
You know, I like it rough. You know, I like the rough stuff, don't you, Frank?
I don't think Herman knew what he was
She's so
getting into. That poor bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, she was amazing. What about you, Kasey?
I'm like Chris. It's pretty much a toss-up between. I mean, obviously, there isn't a whole lot of screen time for the Ghost of Christmas future / yet to come, but past and present, yeah, pretty much steal the fucking movie. But Carol Kane definitely probably edges out the rest of the field with her award-winning hijinks.
Oh, rude. I was going to light the fireplace out here. The guy didn't leave me the lighter. Took it home with him.
Well, evidently,
Rude.
your first house payment hasn't cleared.
We're just making interest-only payments right now, my dude.
Ooh, aren't you special?
But yeah, when he was showing me how to work it, he had brought over one of those long lighters and opened it out of the package and everything. And I thought he was going to leave it, and he did not. Anyway.
But he still billed you for it.
Probably.
That's fucked up. So, okay. So, what about this movie actually works in your opinion?
All of it?
Everything?
Right? Kasey, you said it's the 9 millionth redo of A Christmas Carol, right? And we all know the story. Whether you watched one of the old ones or Mickey's Christmas Carol or whatever, right? So we all know the conceit of the movie. But everybody plays their part. There's really no weak links. There's a bunch of that guys, that girls in the cast who blew up in their careers later, or who were already established and were there for bit parts. And everybody just does their job, and everybody in this movie just delivers, and so everything just works. Then I have to spend a lot of time establishing the story because you know the story. But even when they do go and do the backstory of Frank and Claire, or Frank and his brother, it still carries everything further, even though you know where it's going to end up. So knowing the conceit, knowing how it's going to end, and still delivering, I think it's a nod to the director and to the actors, and everything just works because everybody just does their job. And Bill Murray's for 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, and I think the modernization of the story really helps too, because it's bringing a new audience to, a movie we grew up watching as kids, and we know the story, we know the heart behind it and the meaning behind it and blah blah blah. But the modernization and the comedy just makes it so much more enjoyable. Ebenezer Scrooge is a dick, but in this with Frank Cross, it's like, man, this guy is really a dick. Stealing cabs from old ladies and stapling antlers to a mouse's ears. And
he didn't actually staple the antlers to the mouse.
Well,
dude, that old lady losing her shit was just hilarious.
Because that is
Yeah.
so totally something. Papa
She's
Papa
like, he
needs to do.
flips her off. Yeah, he's a real dick. It makes the story a lot more personal. Like when I watch like a Christmas Carol or Scrooge, like the older ones, this is going to sound weird because when you're watching a movie, this is obviously what you're doing, but it really feels like you're an outsider watching a story play out versus watching this. It almost feels like you can relate to the characters or you feel like you're, I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, the suspension of disbelief is easier because it's a world you know and world you understand.
Yeah.
Right. There you go. You're not watching something from the 1800s going, oh, I wonder how that worked. Like, you know, you could see the office Christmas party and him running into Claire on the street. And it just feels, that's the best meet cute ever. It's just so adorable. Like, what a great meeting up story. Like, just so cool.
You shop here often? Because if you do, I can walk the other side of the road. Yeah.
That was a great line, by the way. That was.
And I don't know how much of that movie was actually scripted and how much of that just fucking happened. I'm sure somewhere there are outtakes of this movie, and they're probably 4 or 5 times the length of the movie.
Oh, I bet they're amazing. But yeah, I mean, you're right. Like everybody, the comedic timing is amazing. The chemistry, especially between Karen Allen and Bill Murray for being two characters who haven't seen each other in 10 or 15 years. Like, you really feel their chemistry and that they still care about each other. And, it's just, I don't know. Everybody's chemistry was great. The lady from Throw Mama from the Train and, the whole Richard Burton bit was just so funny. Great. I may not know you well enough to call you Dick. That whole scene is just so cute.
I love those three.
Yeah.
Even though they only get like 45 seconds of screen time.
But at least Herman got to be an angel at the end and ended up with the Ghost of Christmas Present. That made me cry because I was really sad that he died.
Yeah, he was a pretty chill dude.
Ew. Screw you. That was mean. Rum-pum-pum.
They turned him into a popsicle.
Right.
Poor Herman.
Yeah, just let it go.
You got any money? Shut up. Oh my God.
I mean,
sorry.
You knew Papa Palpatine was coming on this episode.
That's fair.
That's why you'll keep me around.
You weren't going to expect him to make insensitive, off-color comments?
I should have saw the Frozen joke coming from a mile away. Ooh.
Yep.
Rookie mistake.
I mean, because
it was like... that or Elsa a Frozone.
Some inner thoughts don't need to be outside words. Just saying.
He's not a real person. I can laugh at his demise.
Fair. Herman.
Is there anything about this movie that doesn't work, though?
Well, there's the sexual assault with the mistletoe.
Yeah.
There's the...
But it's a federal law.
Fair, but there's some dumb ones. And I think... and I don't think he meant anything by it, but I think a lot of... or some people would get offended by the whole... the women, the real women, the men, the real men.
Yeah,
at the end when they're singing.
Yeah, when he's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think this movie has actually aged freakishly well, except for a few things that you can't say anymore because it could be identified as insensitive.
Yeah. The small details.
Small details. And I think that's where the 71% on Rotten Tomatoes, comes from, is that there are people who a younger generation that watched this movie after those things became unacceptable. Whereas we understand, okay, yeah, at the time it was funny. Now you have to phrase that a little differently.
Right. I mean, it's the 80s, and it could definitely be hard because there's stuff I watch from the 80s that I'm like, I feel like I have a pretty good sense of humor, even though I try to be more, politically correct and sensitive to people and whatever. But there are sometimes I watch something and I'm like, oh, I can't believe I ever laughed at that. But you have to remember it was a different time. You have to judge it by the time. You can acknowledge that people have grown while still acknowledge that something was funny in its day.
Sure. It's not like Excalibur. We were all like, "Oh wow, this is so rapey."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or other movies we've watched or we talked about where it was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
how did they get this made then? Much less now."
Right.
Yeah.
So on that scale, Scrooged is great. And so the few things that don't work are very, very slim. I thought the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come was a little mailed in because I feel like they spent all the makeup budget on the boss, the dead guy.
Oh yeah.
But even at that,
Well, let's be honest. You paid for the women.
right?
That's one of those jokes that probably wouldn't fly now.
Oh, that would absolutely still fly.
You think, okay, good.
Yeah. I mean, you
Please
can't be
don't
like
suicide.
You might have to say that he employed the usage of sex workers as opposed to hookers. But other than that, you can make jokes of, "Homie, you paid for it."
Yeah.
Look at who the POTUS is.
You're a hallucination. Russian vodka poisoned by Chernobyl. It actually makes me sad that younger generations watching this won't get that joke. While insensitive, it
Well,
was
they
a
might
good
have
thing.
watched Chernobyl. There is a really good series on HBO.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Good point.
Yeah, I honestly can't really think of anything. I mean, other than what you mentioned, I feel like, the storyline. I mean, again, it's simple because we know what it is, but it works well. It flows well. You really like all the characters and you want to root for them and their own, things that they're going through, like, Grace and Calvin and their whole little family. Like, you really root for them. And yeah. And even though Frank's a dick, you're still rooting for him too. And he's going to have his,
Redemption.
reckoning. And then Elliot Loudermilk, just one of the best characters.
Oh my god.
Elliot Loudermilk's leaving early today.
And I like, because in the classic Scrooge movies or Scrooge takes, you never see a lighter side of the Scrooge character.
Right.
Even in the flashbacks. Sometimes in the flashbacks you'll see a little bit, but they showed a lighter side of Frank in the flashbacks, and then they showed glimpses that he could be a decent human being anytime Claire was around.
Right.
Like you saw him almost get it.
And you could see when he was watching those memories, like of the Christmas and whatever, of, the smile on his face, like how much he really cared about her and, whatever.
And what would today's market be a 50-pound slice of meat or $50 slice of meat?
I was moved by a gift. Is it a choo-choo? No, it's 5 pounds of veal. Dad was so mean.
I'm only 4.
I told George earlier, I was watching, I was like, that mom is only pregnant again because she's required to fuck that guy once a year.
Right?
Because there's no way she wants to have sex with that guy.
Not to mention, she's chain smoking, hoping it just speeds up and takes care of things.
Right.
He was around
On the other side of the coin, though, shout out to all the nepotism in that fucking movie. Because
So much.
His dad is played by his brother. His brother is played by his brother.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
And
The
then
adult brother, that's his brother in real life? I didn't know that. Oh, interesting.
And then there's a guest. I don't recognize the person at all, but according to IMDb, there's a third Murray brother in the movie as well.
Bill Murray's like Adam Sandler with his friends. He brings his family along. lots of places.
Yeah,
Just fine. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with bringing up the people below you.
Right? It's not like either one of those performances were mailed in and not good.
Right.
No,
Why don't you go out and get a job and buy a choo-choo?
I mean, I've seen a lot worse examples of nepotism in Hollywood than the Murray nepotism in Scrooge. So
For sure. For sure.
go fuck that. But I just wanted to make sure to shout out, though, the fact that there was actually 4 Murray siblings in that movie.
That's wild. Okay, so other than the Ghost of Christmas Present, do you guys have any because there's so much good physical comedy in this movie and just slapstick humor. Is there anything else that stands out to you guys as a favorite part?
Besides the trailer for The Night the Reindeer Died.
the dead grandma.
You'll love it. Dead grandma. Oh, yeah. It's probably something she ate.
And the fucking Robert Goulet thing, and he's just rowing, and then he's just a gator. Oh, man.
That was an SNL skit for sure. It's that looks like the Manson family Christmas special.
Great.
There is a wasp out here. Why? Go away. It's 50-something degrees. Go away. The wasps out here are insane. George, stop it. I can see you.
Oh,
There's a husband behind you, too.
There is a husband behind me. He can't sneak up on me well. I was going to say the scene in the restaurant is probably one of my other favorites. When he's seeing the eyeball and the drink and he throws the water. And he's like, would you believe I thought you were Richard Pryor? And then he trips on his way out he's not humiliated enough. That whole scene is just gold.
Oh, God. The older I get, the more I want to punch that waiter in the face. Are you
Why?
he?
Oh.
Oh, fuck right off.
Cummings. Yeah.
Why not?
He. That's a baked Alaska. You don't want that.
I love it.
Actually, have you guys ever had a baked Alaska? Shit is fucking amazing.
I wish.
We had it at Trulux, I think.
Yep.
Oh my God. So good. Highly recommend.
I'm not sure if I've had one.
But yeah, the eyeball and the drink, and he's he's the way he's looking at the boss, he's or the waiter, he's like, aren't you seeing this? So, yeah. And then, obviously, the stuff with Elliot, poor guy trying to drink his booze out of his brown paper bag, and then he gets hit with water, and the bottle breaks, and just.
Or the Ghost of Christmas Past steals it as you drive
Right.
by.
Somebody steals his fucking coat.
Poor Elliot. No wonder he goes postal at the end.
Right.
Well,
I don't blame him.
how would you react if somebody kept stealing your wine?
Oh, yeah. My wife went to her parents' house and she took the kids with her. Hey, honey, we're going to have to move to a studio apartment. I hope you don't mind.
We could have a theory, or we could test it and find out. George, steal your wife's wine.
I am not touching the mega pint. Not doing it. Not
do
doing
not
it.
touch my mega pint.
Not no. Even from this distance, I might die.
So I've got my headphones on. He can't hear you guys.
Whatever.
Sorry. Did you see my
All right.
dog?
No. I don't see my homie.
He already walked past.
Oh.
Are there any other favorite quotes that we missed? There's so many. I just know we're leaving stuff out.
Oh God.
Now
A lot of.
I know. Now I've put us all on the spot. Ugh.
Now that I'm having to think about it, I can't think of any.
I know. That's all right.
Which is
I
dumb
can't
because
seem
there's
to- I can't seem to get these antlers glued on this mouse's head. Have you tried Staples?
right
Staple.
or a great one that's aged beautifully when they're in the not so great area of town. Where are we? Trump Tower?
I forgot about that. I've never liked a girl enough to give her 12 sharp knives.
Right. Can you get me to the IBC building in 3 minutes? Which floor?
So good.
Yeah,
These are big girls, very big girls. They can take care of this. So good. This movie is just so quotable and just amazing.
It's one of those movies that you can just sit back and enjoy and not have to worry about thinking things through while you watch it.
Oh, yes, true. One that I say a lot. Now I have to kill all of you.
Right.
The way he delivers that line is so amazing. It's just so funny. Like, the line by itself isn't that funny, but it's the delivery. It's just, and I say that a lot.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
Now, if I were in charge, and I am, the part where the boss kicks the cat, I hate that part, but it's also really funny.
Oh, God, so funny.
When we were watching the SEC championship, I was trying to find a GIF of it, and I couldn't because I wanted to be like, "This is Nick Saban watching this game from home right now." Kicks the cat. Anyway.
How do you think Nick Saban? Never mind. I'll stop that question before I finish it.
Do you know the history of the college football playoff? Only 2 teams have blown a 17-point lead.
Was the other one your mom?
I didn't.
No, the other one was also OU.
Fuck off. Well, wait.
In the history of the college football playoff, teams are 25-2 when holding a 17-point lead.
I knew I shouldn't have brought up Alabama.
This is why you don't invite a team that finished 6th in their conference to the playoff.
Conferences are becoming irrelevant, in my opinion, but that's a whole other discussion. The hell was that?
Well, until they start having some parity or, schedules that make sense, they're going to have to go with conferences.
Yeah.
Some schools, not going to name names, OU, had trash non-conference schedules.
I'm sorry. Where was Oklahoma State? Did they even win a game this year?
One.
Do they even still have a coach?
Yeah, they hired the guy from North Texas.
OU definitely screwed the pooch. I don't know what happened to John Mateer. He lost his
I
confidence.
don't think OU deserved to be there. I don't think.
And but to be fair, those refs did not want OU to win that game.
Oh God, yeah, it's no OU fan. Oh, the refs. Oh, the quarterback.
No,
I've never heard an OU fan say we just got outplayed.
Well, I would probably agree to that, but some of those bad calls were momentum changers or could have been momentum changers. I'm not saying that we would have won the game, but there was just some really shitty calls. And then, Mateer fell apart. The offensive line fell apart. We had the best field goal kicker in the country. He missed 2 or 3. 2.
Yeah,
I don't remember 2, I think.
Too busy watching the Thunder choke instead of watching that game.
Yeah. We got in the car and had to hear the end of that after we left the OU game. I was like, seriously? But they're 25-3. I'm not going to be mad at them. Shut up, Kasey. The Sonics ever have a 25-3 record? I doubt it.
I know they never won 15 in a row.
Anyway, we digress. Are we moving on to our top 5s now? Sorry. We can't hear you. You're muted.
Yes, top 5.
All right, we'll let the guests go first. In case we have the same one, I can come up with something.
So I was going to do. I doubt we have the same one. Okay. I was going to do top 5 times Carol Kane was a national goddamn treasure and decided not to. Yeah. I almost did top 5 renditions of Scrooge, and I figured one of y'all might take that one. So I did top 5 movies for Christmas movies for people who don't like Christmas.
Okay. To be fair, if your number one version of Scrooge / A Christmas Carol isn't A Muppet Christmas Carol or Scrooged, you're wrong. You're just wrong.
Mickey's is up there. Spirited is up there.
I love Spirited. Oh my God, Spirited is so good.
Good
Even
afternoon.
though Ryan Reynolds' trash human movie is so good.
Okay, so honorable mentions first. Gremlins.
Heck yeah.
Scrooged.
Ooh.
Spirited, because those are actually Christmassy movies.
Yeah.
Love Actually. Don't judge me.
Hey, I won't. I love that movie.
I love that movie for all the random horrible shit Bill Nye says.
He's so funny.
Hey
kids, this is your Uncle Bill. Don't buy drugs. Become a rock star and they'll give them to you for free.
Draws the massive penis on the poster while on the radio. Just for the random shit he says throughout the movie. I love that fucking movie.
Plus,
all right.
If you watch that and then you watch Die Hard right after, you get to see Alan Rickman get his comeuppance for what he did to Emma Thompson because he falls off Nakatomi Plaza.
And somehow went back in time. Anyway, so at number 5, Santa's Sleigh, spelled S-L-A-Y, starring Goldberg as Satan, who has been tricked into playing the role of being Santa Claus for like 1,000 years.
Okay.
Horrible movie, totally watchable. Chris Kattan of SNL fame dies in the first 30 seconds, so definitely watchable.
I'm adding that to my list immediately.
Number 4, Fat Man, speaking of trash human beings, Mel Gibson. Fun movie. Yes. Plus it's got Walton Goggins, and I would watch Walton Goggins read a fucking dictionary.
It's Uncle Baby Billy. I love him.
Or, Boyd Crowder.
Yeah.
Number 3, Long Kiss Goodnight.
Oh, I always forget that being a Christmas movie.
I did too until I saw a post from Samuel L. Jackson pointing out that, hey, motherfucker, this is a Christmas movie.
Fair.
Number 2, Violent Night.
Yes.
David Harbour, Stacking Bodies. Sequels coming at some point. Can't fucking wait.
Can't wait.
And number 1.
It better be what I think it is.
Welcome to the party, pal. It's, of course, Die Hard.
Wait a minute. Okay, yes to Die Hard, but how in the fuckity fuck did you leave out The Ref?
Fuck me. Yeah, you're right. God damn it.
I really thought your number 1 was going to be The Ref.
It needed to be The Ref. I kidnapped my fucking parents. So like 1A is The Ref. I've got a top 6. Fuck
okay. Okay, there you go.
So yeah, The Ref. God, I haven't seen the movie in so long. I haven't suggested Cassandra do it because she likes Christmas movies. But yeah, that movie is so great.
Yeah.
Coming
and obviously it's Die Hard, but
also featuring a trash human being. But yeah, Dennis Leary is amazing in that movie. Annette Bening's amazing in that movie. And what's his nuts? Fuckboy is great in that movie.
Coming 2026 on an evening at the movies.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, sign me the fuck up.
I would also throw Bad Santa in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Bad Santa's pretty funny. And honestly, I'm going to throw this out there. It's a guilty pleasure. Better Watch Out. I think Better Watch Out is good.
I don't know that one.
It's a horror comedy, Christmas horror. Yeah, we did review it last year, but it's a babysitter babysitting a kid, and there's an intruder, and then there's a huge twist, and things go crazy, and it has a Home Alone reenactment that's pretty funny. And anyway, it's not a good movie. It's probably better than Santa's Sleigh. I don't know. I'll watch it, but it's one of those kind of movies. But it's fun. No what?
It's not better than Santa's Sleigh.
Okay. All right. Good choices.
Co-host.
I approve. All right. I picked the lazy option. I'm sorry. I've been really busy, and I am doing top 5 Bill Murray movies. And I don't have them ranked yet, so I'm going to have to do this on the fly. Number 5, we're going to go with What About Bob? Baby steps to the car, baby steps into the house. What About Bob is such a classic, and I feel like people sleep on it.
Now we're going to try death therapy.
It's so good. Number 4, I am going to go with Caddyshack. Just, he plays that part so, like, it perfectly. Like, just the perfect Bill Murray role. Ugh.
I mean, we all know what number 1 is.
I mean, duh. Number 3. I know I'm forgetting one that I'm going to regret not mentioning. What am I forgetting? Number 3. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. I am blanking out on a movie that I knew I wanted. I'm missing something. So number 3, we're going to go with Scrooged. Number 2, we're going to go with Ghostbusters 2. Insert Papa Palpatine's judgment here. And then number 1 is obviously Ghostbusters. Now tell me what I'm forgetting, because I had Ghostbusters 1 and 2 tied for number 1.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. Thank you. That was it.
Literally anything else he's done over. I mean, I would take Zombieland over Ghostbusters 2. I would take fucking Garfield over Ghostbusters 2.
I had Zombieland and Stripes as honorable mentions. And Lost in Translation, which is not a typical Bill Murray. Thank you. Groundhog Day is number 2. Love Groundhog Day. One of my favorite rom-coms.
Dishonoring your family, dishonoring your motherfucking cow.
Exactly. So, there you go.
Ghostbusters 2 should never make any of this besides movies that suck ass.
You're insane. Ghostbusters 2 is amazing.
It's not the worst sequel of all time, but it's on the fucking. I mean, it's better than Highlander 2, but just.
Yeah.
Really?
The quickening.
Put it in the same category as Highlander.
At least Highlander 2 had titties.
You don't need titties in Ghostbusters. You have enough other good stuff.
No, that movie needed titties. Maybe a shower scene.
Yeah. I mean,
I almost made her snot out her wine.
That's
you did.
Literally the only redeeming part of Highlander 2 was the titties.
Ghostbusters 2 is fantastic, and you're just wrong. Right, George?
No, that movie is trash.
You're trash. All right, Kasey.
Yes. But still better than Ghostbusters 2.
So I'm going with top 5 Christmas TV specials. Ooh. And when I say TV specials, I'm trying to not go with theatrical release movies. So made for TV movies or made for TV specials that revolve around the blessed holiday. My number 1 or my honorable mention is going to be Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, love claymation.
Spoiler alert, there may or may not be more claymation coming up on the list at some point. Number 5, Happy Birthday, Frosty the Snowman.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Little Burl Ives action. Always welcome.
Yep.
Now Amanda gets pissed and storms off the show. Number 4, 1984, not The Muppets, A Christmas Carol. The George C. Scott version of A Christmas Carol. Always and forever will be my favorite. Muppets, Mickey's, and this version of A Christmas Carol are like 1, 2, 3, and there's like razor thin margin between all of them.
Muppet Christmas Carol wasn't a made-for-TV movie.
That's why it's not on this list.
Oh, well, but I thought maybe he thought it was. Okay.
No.
Bless your heart.
Number 3, back to claymation. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Can I just say I have some beef with this movie? Because if Santa is really Santa, he's omnipresent, he knows all the things, he should have fucking known that Rudolph was being bullied, and he just let it happen.
Maybe it only applies to humans. Maybe he's not into bestiality. I mean, you're trying to intimate here that Santa's a furry,
He could be. I mean,
Could be.
I
You
think
don't
if
know
he's
what
going to be anything, he's going to have a little people fetish. Let's be honest.
you don't know what happens at the North Pole.
I mean,
What happens
Santa's
in
a
the North Pole
racist
stays in the
fuck,
North
right?
Pole.
He turns the elves into slave labor, so he's probably okay with his reindeer bullying each other.
I guess that's true. But good movie.
Number 2 is Frankenstein meets Dr. Seuss.
Never heard of it.
Nope, me
Uh,
neither.
That's Christmassy. Okay.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh, what?
That's Frankenstein meets Dr. Seuss.
Yes,
Oh, because Boris Karloff. Yeah, okay.
Got it.
Boris
Okay,
Karloff is the narrator.
It's a stretch. Yeah,
I got it.
it's a
One of my
stretch one,
favorites,
Mr.
though.
Grinch.
Wow.
And number 1 will bring Amanda back after her storming off. It's A Charlie Brown Christmas.
My favorite.
Absolutely never, ever, ever, fucking ever appearing on that list. The Star Wars Christmas special.
Oh no, I thought about throwing that in there just to piss everybody off, but I'm like, no, it's bad enough. I can't even justify making a joke about it.
No.
You know, since we're talking about Bill Murray, that Bill Murray Netflix Christmas special was pretty funny. Merry Friggin' Christmas or whatever it's called. It's a few years old. It's pretty funny. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out.
I have not seen it.
It's funny.
Well, after hearing your judgment on Bill Murray movies, maybe not.
Whatever.
Well, I mean,
Okay, so for those of you that watch this after it's recorded, please feel free to throw in the comments whether or not you think Ghostbusters 2 is a good or an absolutely utter fucking shit movie.
I think you're in the minority on this, honestly.
so
Sometimes the
okay,
minority is right.
when I post the episode and schedule it for release for
We'll do a
Wednesday,
poll.
I will do a poll, and winner takes all. Papa Palpatine versus Amanda. Bragging rights at stake.
It's good versus evil, and good always wins. Because evil
That's
is
not
stupid.
true.
Okay, well, then Papa Palpatine wins.
Evil always wins because good
Good
is
is
dumb.
stupid. Dumb. That's what he says. I'm glad you got that, even though I
Oh
said
my
it
god,
wrong.
I'm totally cannot fucking wait for Spaceball 2 to come out.
God,
I know,
I'm so stoked.
I'm not gonna lie, that movie's getting fast tracked to immediately going on the schedule. When
I think as soon as it goes to streaming, we should do like a live watch along.
Ooh, that would be fun.
and comment along like Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Absolutely, yeah.
I need
Just tell everybody
retirement.
to watch it for themselves first and not do it, with us the first time because they're not going to hear fuck all.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Jim.
this was a lot of fun. Like I said, it's only the first half of the Christmas double feature. We will, depending upon the order in which you're watching, but hopefully you're watching in the correct order. We will be back in a brief moment with Movie Miss from Let's Talk Turkeys, and we will be talking about the holiday horror classic Krampus. But
Krampus. Shit's hilarious.
we can't end the episode again without thanking the listeners for being here each and every week. You guys are incredible. You're amazing. As always, thank you to the guest of honor for being here with us. It is always enjoyable to have the Papa Palpatine along for the shenanigans.
Is it?
Well,
It is.
Just kidding. It is. It is. Yeah.
I mean, he really didn't talk shit about anything directly related to me, so.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for that.
It's the small choice in life.
Just shitting on two of my favorite things, Ghostbusters 2 and Oklahoma. Like, what are you going to do?
Well, when two of your favorite things are, I mean, I don't hate OU. I just love making fun of OU fans. But Ghostbusters 2 is trash. It's a horrible movie. It's, hey, let's buy a second house with money. I mean, Jurassic Park 2 was slightly better than that movie. Jurassic Park 2 fucking sucked.
No. Jurassic Park 2 was awful.
The Lost World?
Yeah. The only reason it's watchable is because of Jeff Goldblum. That is probably the worst Jurassic Park movie. Although, to be fair, I haven't seen all of them, so I guess I should.
Okay, you need to watch 3 because 3 is somehow worse.
I haven't seen it.
2 is all the stuff that they forgot that they couldn't put in the first movie from the first book.
Right.
Well, loosely based on the second book. And 3 is everything that they couldn't fit in from the first 2 using the plot of the actual, or more of the plot of the second book.
And it's like John Hammond immediately is already crazy again. Like, your grandkids are like in your house and you're still not like, oh, let's try this again.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not.
Yeah. All right, then.
So, but yeah, so we will be back briefly in a moment for Krampus. So feel free to flip over for that one as well. And then we will be taking a week off to end the year. But we will be back January 7th on New Episode Day, where Amanda and I are joined by Harvey himself, where we were talking about Roadhouse. And for those of you who did not listen live, oh my God, and alarmingly a lot of times that Amanda's bird was twitching for over an hour.
I mean, Patrick Swayze, what do you expect?
Naked Patrick Swayze's butt.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Hi, homie.
Say hi, Jack.
So, but this was a lot of fun. I can't wait to have Papa Palpatine back again. We will find a way in some way, shape, or form in the year of the theme to get back to the fact that we need to get all 4 of us together to wrap up our trip to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and talk about the Deathly Hallows 1 and 2.
I know. I finally get to participate. I'm excited.
I know she powered through those movies finally.
Yep.
When are we doing that one?
I'm thinking around Jen's birthday.
Works for me.
March.
Which gives us all time to set it aside and all of that. So, but lots of fun. I don't think I have anything else. So, co-host.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching and listening. Hope you
not gonna do the
enjoyed
ratings?
this. Oh my God! Duh.
What?
Our ratings of the movie.
Oh Jesus! Strike that. Reverse it. If you were going to rate this movie out of 5, Papa Palpatine, since you're the one that remembered and brought us back.
All right. So I love this movie. This movie,
Amateur hour over here.
Right? This movie is the microcosm of my childhood Christmas movie watching. It's great. I love it every time. There's probably gags I get that I didn't get the previous time because there's so much there. So many sight gags, so many little references. That being a child of the 80s makes this movie just friggin' hilarious from start to finish. So for the love of God and your job, I'm going to give this 5 goddamn hammerings.
Hold the goddamn hammering. Same. Love this movie so much. Seen it a million times. Basically have it memorized. Still makes me laugh every single time. I will give it 5 out of 5 missing A and P turkeys. It's under A. If it's under that, it's probably under P.
Yeah. Again, this is one of those that if you know me, you know that I'm a Christmas Carol whore. So there isn't really a whole lot of bad that I can say about this movie in any form that it comes in. Um, this is great, and the fact that it's a modernized version and all of that, which makes it so much more relatable to a younger generation. But it still doesn't take away from the fact that the story overall is an incredible story. So um, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 solid gold dancer nipples.
Nice.
So, with all of that said, if you have not seen this movie, highly recommend go check it out. It is choice. And with that said, co-host, now the floor is yours.
I want to tell you real quick, Kasey. I know that you hate Apple and you say fuck Apple and whatever, but as much as you love A Christmas Carol, you really need to see Spirited. Shanna and I have both offered our logins to you, and I think
It's
it would
really
be worth
good.
it to watch it. Yeah. So just throwing that out there. All right. With that being said, yes, Merry Christmas. Hope you're all having a great day. Thanks for watching and listening. And we hope you all come back for an evening at the movies. Goodbye.
Put a little love in your heart.